いいね。うん。うまっ。もみ殻14時。いいっすかこれ。うん。ナイス。来た。いいっすかここ。はい。うまいっすね。うまい。あの子はまだ硬い。あったかい。ね。最高。美味しいね、出来だね。すげえ。で、ここに。 いただきます。うんま。
やば。
あ、うまい。
マジで村っすねこれ。
ね、やっぱこういう感じじゃなかった、多分昔って。
ですよね。
みんなでやってさ。
みんなで外で飯食って。
そう。
これだ
さん大丈夫かよ、今日。
高先輩も木の仕込みお願いしていいですか。
待って、この時、こんな歩いてきた。
バレた。
お疲れー。
出し切っちゃいますよ。
オッケー、いける。
はい。やっただろ。
いけた。
いけました。
こいてみよ
お、ちょうどいい。ちょうどや。
こいて。
ちょうどいいやん。マジかよ。プロやん、高先輩。
あ
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar. Swept up in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life, talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life, talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life.
日。